have you been? You're late. Get in here. Hurry up. Sit down. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey there everyone, welcome back to Lab Rats Season 2, Episode 1, where we test it so you don't have to. The Lab Rats have finally found themselves out of the maze and into the storm. Whispers in the Well has given us probably the most diverse format and fun format we've had since Enter the Inklands, and we're both really excited to get our hands on these cards.
So for those of you that are joining us after watching, our first season of Lab Rats, we welcome you back. But for those of you that this is your first time, we'd like to tell you a little bit about who we are. I'm RMB. Hi, I'm bald. You can call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner. And you are? Who are you?
Hi, I'm Humble. You might know me as the Mufasa guy for a long time, but no more because he rotated.
He did rotate.
Yeah, he did. But here's a little bit about us. Insert player card.
Insert player cards.
So if you are a veteran of Season 1 and have seen our content before, we have a little gift for you all. We did undergo a little bit of a rebrand, but to commemorate Season 1 and a little piece of Lorcana history, we will be giving away these signed playmats from Season 1. There are 2 of them, signed by all of the Lab Rats. So
all 3 of us.
All 3 of us. So RMB, myself, and the man behind the camera,
Cregan. Yeah, there's his hand.
Yeah, that's him. He's the wizard. Now, if you want these playmats, all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We will be giving these away on Twitter. So if you don't follow us over there, you might want to give us a follow, but we will be picking off of YouTube. So make sure to interact with the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, if you want to enter for a chance to win one of these beautiful, amazing, cool playmats.
So I'm excited to get into Whispers in the Well. Let's take a look at what we're going to be playing today. So I am going to be starting off. First of all, I am so happy that Sapphire Steel finally gets to shine since our beloved rat and his trusty items were leaving the format.
Yeah.
I'm excited that I finally get to play this color pairing and it's not just cope, it's actually good. What you see here is my 2/4/6 Goliath. So the basic concept and premise for this deck is to find ramp on turn 2 into a turn 3 Cinderella into a turn 4 Goliath, forcing your opponent to discard lots and lots of cards and allowing us to kind of do the dock train with only needing 1 copy of Goliath. So a couple new cards that you see coming in from Whispers in the Well. You obviously have Cinderella, which I'm sure has been the talk of the town. Probably the best. Yeah, it's probably the best card in Whispers in the Well.
I would agree.
I think it's the best 4-drop ever printed. Is it on par with Rapunzel, or do you think it's better than Rapunzel?
No, I think Rapunzel's still better.
You think Rapunzel's still better?
I think it's probably the 3rd best 4-drop ever printed.
Whoa.
That card is battling Rapunzel and Hiram.
Okay, you're right. Hiram's number 1. I think it's close between Cinderella and Rapunzel. We've also got Goliath, a couple new faces, Headless Horseman, one of my favorite characters.
Yep, that's a good one. The more sets come out, the longer and harder it is for me to deny that I don't want to play Steel.
No, you're gonna play Steel this set, don't worry. We've also got some new removal tools in Sudden Scare, and he hurled his Thunderbolt. 2 fantastic 4-drop removal spells. Like I said, the basic concept of the deck is ramp, play your big giant dock that draws you 2 every single turn, keep your opponent off kilter with, spot removal in Hades, Vincenzo, Headless Horseman, and just kind of, keep them off tempo. You keep them off tempo, you get to do the thing. What are you playing today, though?
Well, I didn't think it was fair that we had Season 2, Episode 1 of Lab Rats, and we're doing a new format, and we don't, showcase the 2 best or perceived best decks in the format. So I'll be playing none other than Emerald Sapphire Control. Looking at my list, it's pretty straightforward, pretty cut and dry. We do see 2 copies of the baby Prince Philip, and that's just kind of a nod to all the Steel decks running around. Mainly Purple Steel that has a lot of ways to interact with you early, because we just can't afford to try to wipe their board later than turn 9. We need to do it sooner than that. But the rest of it all kind of makes sense. We do have 2 copies of Sudden Scare as just additional point-click removal pieces, where as a control deck, we just want that. A lot of people will say that the additional inking options it gives the opponent isn't as desirable, but if your opponent's already at 9 ink, what's the difference between being at 11 ink at that point?
Yeah, everyone's playing Sapphire, so everyone's ramping anyways. The difference between 11 and 13 is like, okay, cool.
Yeah, you're probably never doing it on like turn 4.
Right. No. It's definitely not a turn 4.
But in the late game, it's going to be relevant. We do have the Clarabelle shift line with the You're Welcome package, as always, because, we're playing Emerald, why not? We also have some of the best Sapphire cards in the game. With the new Cinderella, we have the Hades, additional removal tools. We have a lot of dig and redundancy with Develop Your Brain and Visions of the Future, just to find all of our powerful cards. We do see, 2 copies each of Basil and Long John Silver over here. They're just very good control pieces. Basil being able to bounce her own things is something that this deck really likes to take advantage of. Picking up a Hades or picking up a Prince Philip and then wiping a board again on a subsequent turn has been super impactful. But other than that, we do see 2 copies of Under the Sea as just additional ways to interact with the mirror match sometimes, or just anything else that's trying to go a little bit lower. Even the purple steel deck sometimes, if they just have, you know, Genie and Elsa and a couple other like 1-drops, it can also sometimes just be the ability to wipe their board like that way.
How many board wipes do you want to run? Like, I feel terrible for me right now.
I would love to run all of them.
That you are. You already are.
No, see, we're not running Spooky Sight.
I mean, that's fair.
But like, I want to.
Yeah, it's like good against the aggro decks of the format, but you know, if everybody's going to be playing Sapphire, then it doesn't get a whole lot of value. If aggro starts to come back into the format, I can definitely see Spooky Sights making their way into both of our lists.
Yeah, and we also see the Donald deck as just an additional way to like draw cards. Something our deck needs to do is to get a lot of card draw because we are the control deck conventionally. RMB's list is able to just kind of ride the coattails of Goliath every turn. We kind of can't afford to do that. We need to draw cards at the beginning of the turn to play them so we can answer things. So we are on the Donald deck. But yeah, that's our list. I think these are 2 of the most powerful decks in the format.
Definitely a Titans of the format, I think. So
I agree.
I'm actually super excited because like I love Whispers of the Well so far. So
I'm less enjoyable.
No, come on.
I just want Ruby to be playable. Once Ruby's playable again, I'll really be in. But after playing this deck a little bit, it does remind me a lot of like old Ruby Sapphire. So like I can
it's definitely controlling. I think it's like right up your alley too because you like to control the pace of the game. I like to control the pace of the game too, but I also like a little bit of RNG.
Yeah, you like the chaos.
I like a little bit of chaos. What can I say? So I'm RMB, he's Humble. Let's see how these lines work.
And a huge shout out to our sponsor, Heavy Play. Their Equip Mag system lets you snap together your deck, dice, and playmat for easy transport. And their curved sleeves come in bold colors like Wizard Blue and Sorcerer Pink. Check them out at the link in the description, and don't forget to use code Maelstrom for 10% off your entire order.
All right, let's figure out who's going first. We'll do the
2-die odd even.
Yeah, we'll do odd. Do you want to call it or you want me to call it?
I'll call it.
All right.
Even.
It is a 9. I will go first.
For the first time ever.
Get ranch, nerd. 2, 3,
Round 1.
5,
Fight.
6, 7. Okay, so we've got like 1 piece that we actually want. The rest of these, I think we're probably going to end up sending back looking for the other piece. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a ship 6. And just try to find the 1 piece that we're missing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we found it on the 6th card. Not too shabby. So let's take a look at what it is while our opponent cuts our deck. So we do have the primary line that we're looking for here. We also have the additional follow-up if we don't find the other piece. And we've got some pretty good ink.
Right, so we do have kind of turn 2 into turn 4, which is what we like. We do want to spin into this if we can. We're really looking for the a shift line here. And then so these
No, you're not. You don't want to shift anything in that deck, actually.
Yeah, I want to shift everything.
No, you shouldn't shift anything, actually.
Yeah, so I think we're good on these. I could keep a dedicated inkable here. It's probably this, since we already have the turn 2 play that we want. I do like the fact of keeping dedicated inkable cards, especially in a deck with so many high-costed inkables. So we will keep this. So I'll send back 3 cards. Yeah, so we actually we drew these 3 cards, which leads me to believe that now I just get to do something on turn 1. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, bet. We are going to start off, since we are missing one of our pieces, we're going to try and find the last piece. So we're going to ink a Mulan, and we're going to cast Develop Your Brain.
Oh, that's such a good play.
Yeah, we're going to look at the top 2. So, both of these cards are, reasonable. We're probably just going to, take this. This is a great card, but we don't really want it early on. We kind of want it a little bit later. If this gets to target a Prince Philip or something like that, it's great. So this might be able to choke a shift line. So we'll end up sending this, keeping this, and we'll pass it back to our compadre here.
It's our turn, so we're going to go ahead and draw for turn. We like this card. We just don't want to see it right this second. We are still going to ink this Develop Your Brain, but because we drew 2, we're going to take a play out of our good friends book. We're going to develop on 1 as well. We are looking for maybe a shift line for this card. Would be the most ideal thing, or some kind of answer for anything he might be doing.
I'm not doing anything. Don't worry about
me.
So
both of these cards are very, very good in different scenarios of the game.
Don't love that.
I think I will take this one because it's better right now, or will be better sooner than this card. And then we pass it back to our bald friend here.
Ah, we'll draw. That's a great pickup, as a matter of fact. So we're not going to need both of these now. So we can actually ink one of them and then decide whether or not we want to cast this. There's a chance that like we're also going to end up inking this. But we will start off by inking a sail, and we'll cast a sail to draw a card. Yeah, so this card's a little bit higher value than this card is. So I think we are going to... Is it though? Now that we have this into this, do we need two of them?
I think you should ink the best card in your hand.
Well, the best card in my hand is not inkable, so...
I'll let you cheat.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, like, we just ink this. And worst case scenario, like, we end up inking the redundancy off of it. So we'll ink the Mulan and we'll send it back.
Well, we kind of did like RMB's play a lot. We did finally find the shift line, which is nice. So we won't be inking a sail. We will be inking another form of turn 2 ramp
Fair.
and Tipo, but we will be playing a sail.
Balanced.
I will draw a card.
Don't you just love Sapphire?
Yeah, Sapphire mirrors in 2025.
Dude, it's so good. We like both get to ramp and like do big things earlier on in the game than we should. This is the world.
So the ink here is probably this, and it's this instead of the redundant copy of this, just because I want to have answers. This doesn't really answer much early, and it's really not as quality without the entire combo. So we are going to go ahead and ink a malicious, mean, and scary, and then
Love
pass
that
it back
for us.
over.
Love that. Love that for me.
Go ahead.
All right, ready, draw. So that's a great ink, which we will be sending into the inkwell. I develop your brain, and we will cast my favorite card of set 10.
Is it Cinderella?
Cinderella.
Yes, quite.
So at the end of our turn, we are going to trigger her. We are going to ink this card and draw this card and send it back over.
And we'll draw. All right. So now I think that this card is a little bit redundant now. I don't think we need this as much. Just because like we have a better plan now going forward. And if we want to cast this card, we just hard cast it. And again, we don't want to get trapped by something along the lines of like not an undersea, the Beyond the Horizon. So we are going to go ahead and ink this Clarabelle. And I will also play a Cinderella.
Man, fair and balanced gameplay.
And I will then ink... Honestly, so we know he wants to go Goliath here, so this loses a lot of value. So I will ink this to draw a card, and I'll pass it back to you.
All right, we'll draw. Not exactly the card we want to see, but that's okay. So we are going to start with the obvious play by bolting your Cinderella. This is why we play steel. Okay, so we're going to get a couple of different triggers here. We're going to start off with a Namari. So we'll trigger Namari. We'll draw a discard.
That's pretty good.
That card's like not bad. I don't know that we're going to get immediate value out of this right now, so there's a chance we discard that. This has higher upside potential, and we're likely inking this off of the princess trigger because Namari is a princess villain, and we love that for her. So there's a chance we are just inking this. We're just going to try and advance our inkwell. We will discard a second copy of the Thunderbolt.
Like that.
Our ink for turn. This card's pretty low impact in this matchup. So it's probably just this. And we're going to be spinning looking for some Hades, some Beyond the Horizon, some Goliath. So we will actually ink the Vincenzo for turn. And at end step, we will trigger the Cinderella to ink this and draw a card.
Pretty good. I'll draw a card. That's not bad. Well, we're going to start with the Visions of the Future.
That's a good one.
So I kind of want to take this, but I also don't want to get blown out by Beyond the Horizon. And I do want extra copies of this in the deck. This is also not too bad. I do like this card a lot. I don't know how good it is in this exact moment. Then we also have another redundant copy of this, and I want to start building to the combo, so we will take that.
me just go ahead and mix up this potion here real quick. We're going to need to poison our opponent because they're drawing too many cards, and I don't like that for us.
I'm going to ink You're Welcome, and I will play a Cinderella.
It's another good one. It's another good one.
And I think it's probably just going to be this. Like, both of these are just too high impact. So we'll just be this during the end step to draw a card. And I will say go. And what do you know? That...
good one?
It's okay.
All right. We're going to start a turn. We are going to trigger this Namari since we have a really good target to pitch. So we'll trigger Namari, discard this Tipo, draw for turn. Hey, what do you know? These are cards that are legal. So, like, I thought I was going to get punished by the fact that you played a Cinderella because last turn I inked a Vincenzo. But what's better than one Vincenzo is two Vincenzos.
That's pretty good.
And I think we're gonna start getting loose and active.
Getting busy.
Yeah, we're gonna start getting loose and active. We're gonna quest for 2, 3, and then end of turn. Do we need to ink here? Is the real question. I don't know that we're like forced to ink. Both of the cards in our hand are like decent cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. At 7. Maybe we are just inking this. I like the card, but at the same time, getting to like 9 is a pivotal break point, especially with this. So I think we actually, if we do this, we still trigger the Namari on the start of our turn trigger. So I think we are going to ink the Kita for turn and pass it back to you.
We're gonna draw. So we do have 7. We are gonna play Hades.
Sure. Target.
So we have a couple of good targets here. We can target the Namari or we can target the Vincenzo. The Vincenzo obviously quests for 3, has a lot more willpower, and has the ability to sing a lot of the more powerful songs in RMB's deck. But I also don't want my opponent to have free draw, so we're going to get rid of the Namari. Namari also is a card we want to hit just because of his stat line. While it only has 5 willpower, it does have a lot of strength based on the cards in his discard pile.
She's just a 5/5 right now.
Yeah,
she's just a little girl.
Yeah, I just don't want you to trigger and like be able to challenge for free. We are going to go ahead and ink this Tipo though, and send it back to our bald compatriot.
We do not have a start to turn trigger anymore, and that makes me sad. All right, so I think we're always going to start here. We will start off with a Vision of the Future.
That's a very good card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This card is quite good. Probably the best target as of right now. Like, there's some consideration for this, but this just being an instant answer so that he can't, like, You're Welcome Clarabelle and get a ton of resource generation. So it's probably just this and continue to pressure our opponent. So we will pay 7 and we're going to Hades, your Hades.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes. The Hades Wars have begun. And then we're going to send it for 4. We're going to go to 7.
That's pretty good.
We'll go to 7 ink. That's a lot of ink. Or that's a lot of lore. A lot of lore and a lot of ink. What are we at? We're at 9?
We're going to start with a Sail the Azurite Sea. Just get an extra card here. It's a card we like to see typically, but I don't want my opponent to have cards. But, you know, it does leave us at a very precarious 7, so we'll get rid of the Vincenzo.
Aw, not my thick boy.
And I think we're good to go. I want to keep this just in case we need something. That's turn.
We'll draw for turn. That is not what we want to see right now.
Love that for us.
Well, we don't really have a ton of options. If he has the combo, like, we're in a pretty tough position. Yeah, we're probably just dead to the combo anyways. So I guess we're going to go up to 10. Like, we could hold back and not play this now. Drawing this for turn was, like, not great. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 3.
You have 3?
I have 3
We've
cards.
seen him ink 1 Mean, Malicious, and Scary. We've seen him ink 1 You're Welcome. An elephant never forgets.
And remember, an elephant never forgets.
I think we're kind of just, like, stuck in a position where we're forcing him to have it. So we're going to play a Tinkerbell. Deal 1 damage to our opponent. Sadly, Tinkerbell is just an honorary princess. She's not an actual princess, so we don't get a Cinderella trigger. And we'll send it back to you.
We will draw for turn. This card does open up some really cool lines for us.
I don't like that.
So I will go ahead and challenge your Cinderella.
Ah, yes, my Cindy has perished.
We have 4...
You gonna
7.
Basil bounce your own Hades?
I
Wow.
And then I will go ahead and ink this Donald Duck. I don't think we'll be using him anymore anytime soon. So like he is going to go up a little bit more in lore, which I think is completely fine at this point. Because once we are able to start, kind of starting to nuke his hand and then answer his threats with the Hades we just picked up, we should be good to go. So I'm just going to pass the turn.
Dude, answering that Namari? Ooh. So we just drew one of my favorite cards this set, and
I already know where this is going.
we just drew one of my favorite cards. All right, so this is the interaction I have been waiting for. We are going to play the Headless Horseman. So we will each draw 3 cards.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not
looking either.
Chaos.
I'm not looking. This is gonna be full chaos. So I have 4 cards in my hand. So pick one card you would like for me to keep in my hand.
Keep that one.
So this will stay in my hand, and I will reveal 3 actions.
Cool. Well, but this is dead.
Yeah, that is for sure going.
I have 6 cards.
You have 6? That's
Yeah.
too many cards. You can have these 2 and this one, but these 3 are gone. 2 Hades and a mean... Bro, what?
Not good for me.
What? Holy cow. All right, we'll quest for 4, go to 14 with 1 left in hand and some thickums in play, and say go.
Draw a card.
God, Yogg Saron vibes.
You're at 14?
I am, in fact, at 14.
15, 16, 17. That is exactly 20.
Yes. Do you have an answer?
I do not. You got rid of them all, so I will concede.
Whoo! Last card was another Tink. Under the Sea. Well, you'll be on the play then.
I will. Yeah, Horseman sniping both my Hades was a pretty good.
Even if it didn't hit actions there, still getting rid of the 2 Hades from hand is nuts. It's insane. It's like, you remember back in the day when Steel Song would wheel 2 of your B preps out of your hand?
Oh yeah, no, I hated it.
Yeah, I love it. It's great. It's great.
Round 2. Fight.
I do like keeping a redundant copy of this, just in case he does have a way to answer it early. So we'll keep 4. And I'm pretty comfortable sending back these. Like I said, this card, this matchup, also giving my opponent the ability to draw a card, isn't as desirable. So it's not the desired 4-drop I want, but it might be the 4-drop that we just have access to. But I'm pretty confident we can find a certain princess within these 3 cards. So let's do that.
3? Okay.
We'll do 3.
Our hand is pretty weak. We're definitely missing a really important piece. So normally if I was on the play, I would keep this and ship 6, but because we're on the draw and we're already getting access to seeing another card, I'm going to keep both of these and I am going to ship 5 looking for the other piece. And we did find it. So never punished. Hashtag never punished. Maybe punished a little bit sometimes. Sometimes you're punished. Sometimes you're not punished.
I mean, I got punished.
Did you get punished?
By Headless Horseman, I got punished.
Dude, that card's so good, man. Headless Horseman's a vibe and a half, bro.
All right, so we're going to start my turn. I'm going to ink this small growing child, and I'm going to play a cow.
Ooh, I don't love that. So we will draw. Oh, brother. When they come in pairs and they look like this. Oh, just look at how gorgeous. Sorry.
Judge, my opponent's playing enchanted cards?
They're very pretty. I will say that. So, I feel like this is pretty low impact in this matchup. If we're talking between inking one of these 2 cards, I feel like this is the weaker of the 2. This card's very, very good. It allows us to see more of our deck. This card's also pretty weak. This is actually probably the weakest card in the hand since we already have these 3. Yeah, I think it's actually just this. We're going to ink our Kita. Sorry, Kita. You are the 2nd best 4-drop princess. We'll spin 1 for a develop. Okay, that's a card. I think we're going to take it for the possibility and then just see what our opponent does.
That's going to be very annoying for me, isn't it?
It's possible that it is. It's also possible that it's a downside, so we'll see.
Draw a card. This isn't as good as I wanted it to be, but it's fine. I think we're golden to get rid of this card specifically, because this can be anything we want it to be. Oh, well, in the top 5 at least. And this is just we're very far away from this, so we want to shrink our hand. So we're gonna go ahead and ink this basil for turn. I will then play a Sail the Azurite Sea to draw a card. We've already discussed this card, but also, like, again, if we don't have anything, we just need it. So I'm going to ink the Visions of the Future to play another cow.
That's a lot of cows.
And we're going to moo in for 1.
Sure thing.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. We will draw. Oh, that card's good. So you have 3 cards left in hand?
I have 3 cards.
This card is seemingly looking a lot worse considering we have 8 cards in our hand. So I think it is going to be the ink this turn. I believe we are going to ink a Goliath.
Oh, you should play that card.
I don't really want to anymore. Now that you have played exactly Sail in a second 1-drop, we'll play our Tipo. And I don't think we need this card right now. We have a lot of filtering. So I think we are going to ink this card as well and send it back.
We were going to draw a card. Ooh, that's a good 4-drop. We're going to ink this Donald Duck. And we did locate the princess.
Nice.
Our opponent can't deal with both of these, so we are going to get in there for a cheeky 2.
Off to the early races.
And then I will then go to my end step, triggering my Cinderella, putting this in my inkwell to draw a card. And that was quite good.
So we will draw. Not exactly what we want to see here. We're definitely going to get punished. If he has like the Clarabelle Shift line plus You're Welcome, we're like not having a good time. But I don't think there's ever a world where this Goliath is helping us at all. We will, however, play a much prettier Cinderella than yours.
And these do the same thing.
They do, but this one is gorgeous. We are going to prep a damage on one of these, though.
Crazy work.
Yeah. We're gonna prep 1 damage here. We will move to our end step. And on our end step, we are going to ink an additional card from hand to draw a card and hope that our opponent doesn't have the Stone Nuts.
We're going to draw a card. That's not too bad. Okay, well, we are going to start by inking or shifting this Clarabelle.
Sure are.
We are then going to then have Cinderella sing the You're Welcome.
Yeah. Not much we could have really done there any differently to, like, stop this, but...
I'm also going to ink this Sail of the Azurite Sea for turn.
So you're drawing a lot of cards.
I'm going to be drawing a billion cards. Now, we could quest here, but I don't think the pressure for questing is as necessary as just getting bodies off the table. Even 1 damage, because he's the steel deck, even 1 damage could mean a card like Zeus Bolt or anything along those lines could just be enough. So we are going to run this Clarabelle into the Tipo. And then, what do you know? We are going to go ahead and move for 2.
Yep. You are mooing.
I actually have no hand.
I have 6.
But he has 6 cards in his hand.
Which means we have 6 cards.
You know what that means?
We had 6 cards in our
means
hands.
We have 6 cards.
I hate this for me.
I love this for us.
Okay. We're going to draw yet another card.
That was a very optimal 6 cards.
I don't want any of these cards in my hand right now.
My brother, please play anything. I promise that it won't stay on the table long.
I can't. So we're going to start with a Sail.
Oh, that's very good for us.
Okay. That didn't help. So I think we're just like turbo inking at this point. So this card gets significantly worse. This card's also pretty bad. So the cards that are good, like these cards are good, obviously. This card's like pretty mid. We're likely keeping this in our hand for this effect. So I think we're going to ink the Vincenzo. We are going to stop future activations here. So we are going to bolt the Cinderella. And I have 4 cards in hand. Nothing for him to You're Welcome. We'll pass it back to our opponent. He's got 1,000,000 cards in hand. We hate that for us.
I will draw. We will start with a Visions of the Future.
Yes, craft the perfect hand, please.
We are going to go ahead and take this. And you see, he thought he got rid of it, but she's back.
Love that. Love that for both of us.
We're going to go ahead and ink this Clarabelle. will not be needing that anytime soon. There's not really a way for us to get value out of the Clarabelle anymore since we already did it once, but we are going to go ahead and move for 2 more. Now, I have 5 cards in my hand. My opponent has 4. But that means I still get a Cinderella trigger. So with that trigger, during the end of my turn, I'll ink this card, and I'll draw.
All right, we will draw for a turn. Okay. Our opponent is getting very, very ahead of us on ink, and we're gonna exacerbate that this turn. We really need to like find a Beyond the Horizon to start punishing our opponent. So
No, you don't.
I'm gonna do something that I probably shouldn't do, but
Okay.
I think it's a line that if I don't do it, I'm not gonna win the game.
Cool.
And I have to like put myself in a position to win the game.
Okay.
So if I play this and I draw an uninkable card, I'm gonna lose on the spot.
Cool.
So I will play a Sail the Azurite Sea.
Uninkable card on top.
Uninkable card on top. It is not uninkable. Perfect. Okay. So I'm not going to lose immediately, but I still might lose.
Still not looking great.
We will ink a Kita.
Okay.
We will ink a Namari.
This is going to the ink
and
roll.
we will Hades your Clarabelle, giving you way more ink than I want to give you access to.
I mean, yeah, but you kind of have to.
I feel like I don't have a choice is the problem.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, I think it has to be.
We will draw for turn. How much ink do we have?
Too many. I would assume like
7,
11.
10?
10? That's
Can go to 11?
significantly more ink than I want you to have.
Okay, that's pretty good, I guess. I mean, so we will go ahead and play Cinderella here. So we're going to have 2 triggers at the end of the turn, but we are also going to ink a Develop Your Brain. And Ryan, would you like to count how much ink that is?
That's 7.
We are going to tap all 7 to Hades Your Hades.
Yeah, that's fair. That's reasonable, balanced, etc.
This Cinderella does get to, she doesn't get to move for 1, but she does get a quest. And end of the turn triggers, I'll do the first Cinderella to draw a card. And I'll do the second Cinderella to draw a card. Really wish those would have been backwards, but you know, whatever.
Hate this for me right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and ready 8 ink on the left-hand side and 2 ink on the right-hand side.
Is a horseman coming?
We are horsing around. We're going to horse. So we'll each draw 3. I don't know how many cards you have in your hand. Probably
6.
a billion. That's so many cards. So many cards, guys.
So I'll just move this down here.
Give me 2 to keep.
These 2.
These 2 are kept. So 1, 2, 3.
So I'm assuming Hades is dead.
Well, yeah, that's a given. We need some hits. So you're getting rid of this. You have 6 cards.
Oh, I have. Yeah.
This. Clarabelle, Develop, and Mean and Malicious.
Yep.
I hope those were the best ones in your hands.
They were not.
Okay. We do have more. We are going to play a Mulan to draw discard. We will discard a 1 jump ahead.
Sure.
Best thing we could ever possibly do with that 1 jump that we drew far too late in the game is play a Mulan and cycle that bad boy away.
Is it my turn?
I don't know if I want to give you your turn anymore because
well,
I'm afraid. Yes, I'll pass.
Draw. We will start with a sail.
Okay. Fair, balanced, reasonable.
I will start by singing You're Welcome
Target.
on my own Cinderella.
You sure you don't want to target my Mulan?
No, I think I'm good.
Please.
No.
How many cards do you have left in your deck?
Enough to win the game.
Are you sure about that?
I'm hoping so. Well, see, a whole new world doesn't exist anymore, so the threat of me...
You know what does? Beyond the horizon.
How many cards in your hand? Just 1?
Just 1. It's
Oh,
the only one I need, actually.
That's not as good for me.
It's actually the only card I need.
Play John Silver.
Target.
That thing.
Sure.
Play Cinderella.
That's a Clarabelle.
Ink Tipo. Oh, yeah, do that.
Okay. You want to quest with her?
You're gonna sing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I will actually. I will get into 1.
Okay. This man's wildin'. All right.
I will not draw a card.
Yeah, because I only have 1. You only have 1.
Yeah, we have 1 collectively.
Ooh. So I just drew like a really crazy cool card, but I don't think we're at that stage in the game. I think we're gonna like say my top decks are better than your top decks, maybe some number of times. But you know what we are gonna do?
We're gonna do it again.
We are gonna spin that wheel.
You can pick one.
I also have 4 cards. You can also pick 1 card for me to keep in my hand.
One.
This one goes in my hand?
Yep.
All right. We're going to slow roll these. 1.
2.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So you do 2 damage to something.
Well, so far, we're going to
Okay.
we're going to let you keep that one.
Okay, let's
see. Oh. Oh. So we're dealing 4 to something.
Yeah.
Those were like also just very, very good cards.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
We're dealing 4 to something. We're dealing 4 to this. With our Reckless Boy, we are going to shoot it.
That's fine.
And I think we're going to pass. This no longer has Reckless. I have no cards in hand. You have...
Well, I'm just the best player on the face of the planet.
How does that happen?
I don't know. You let me draw 6 cards off of these. Oh, you have no board. I will quest for 2.
How did that happen?
Go ahead, buddy.
Okay, that's a start. We
Okay.
sail.
Okay, draw a card. Is it another sale? Okay, let's go. Cinderella, no trigger, let's go.
We'll say go.
I will then draw a card. That's also, I will also tap 2, but I won't sail. I'll vision.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, that one.
Come on, man.
I'll just go ahead and put that right there.
Oh, yeah.
And just quest for 6.
Casual 6?
Go ahead. Be prepared off the top.
That doesn't do it. I'm dead. All right. Game 3 on the play.
You have your cool top decks with Horseman. I have my...
That was actually nuts. That was so insane.
I will admit, the Horseman is a very fun card.
Dude, the card's insane. Like, it's so much fun.
I hate it. I hate it because it's a steel card, and I like it.
Round 3. Fight.
I think we're going to go for 5. Let's see if this is just like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we fucked up. We biffed. We biffed this mulligan pretty bad.
All right, so looking at my mulligan, like, we have a lot of what we like. Like, there is legitimately one card that, like, I'm not a super fan of. I like these to be redundant. Yeah, we're just going to send back 1.
Our hand's really bad. Our hand is very bad.
Our hand is not very bad. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up while our compadre takes his first opening turn.
Yeah, we are going to start by inking a Sudden Scare. And we will develop our brain, make it so massive that, well, that's a very good card. We'll take that one.
See, you're getting there.
Yeah, like, so we're not doing it the ideal way, but we are going to show that there are multiple paths to this.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and draw. That's a good one. We're going to go ahead and, we're going to ink this Donald Duck. And I will also get wrinkly.
Get wrinkly.
Keep that, put this at the bottom.
We will draw. Well, we're not going to need that anytime soon.
So the cool thing about this card is I do like this a lot as it's just like an answer. It's a pseudo answer to basically everything. We're going to reach points in the game where... Sorry, Kate, your turn.
Thanks. Can I play the game too, Court? I'm just kidding. We're going to ink a vision. We are going to sail the Azurite Sea. We don't need that right now, and it cost $1 billion, so we will ink a Headless Horseman.
Love that.
We're going to try to get wrinkly one more again. See if we can find it. We did not find it.
That's great for me.
We're going to take the inkable card and send it back.
We'll draw. So I do kind of want... This is probably the better card to play, but because of like what we're trying to do with this hand, I think this might be the better play. So we're going to save this for redundancy, though. We're going to ink a Tipo. I'm going to play a Tipo. And I think I'll just get rid of this. And I'll say go.
Yeah, draw. Sick. We will play a Sail the Azurite Sea to draw a card.
Our opponent is ramping a lot.
We're definitely going to be ramping a lot. We'll ink a Tinkerbell. First additional ink per turn. We will play another Sail.
So my opponent is sailed 3 times. That's neat for me, I guess.
We will ink another Tinkerbell.
2 Tinkerbells down is pretty good.
We'll play a Mulan. We are going to trigger this Mulan to draw discard.
Okay.
Don't love that. We'll discard this.
I love that.
We will also ink another time. It will be this Sudden Scare.
It's pretty good.
3 ink. Say go.
Okay, draw. Well, you see, we were going to do this. No, we're not going to do this because we drew this. But I do think it's actually still this. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. I will also sail the Azurite Sea.
You don't even really want to be on the sea, so like, just don't do that.
I'm going to ink a Basil. I'm going to ink a Sudden Scare. How many cards in your hand?
2.
I will play a Clarabelle.
Segundo.
Quest for 1.
Rude. Rude.
Go ahead.
We'll draw. All right. Well, this is a pretty easy turn for us. We're just going to ink, play Goliath. We'll take out our opponent's Tipo. At the end of our turn, we will draw 1 since we already have 1 in hand. And say go.
Draw. Well, this is pretty neat. I will shift Clarabelle. Sing you're welcome.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that we have to ink this, but I want to draw cards. And there's 3 more in the deck, so I will ink a Prince Philip. And with that, sir, how many cards are in your hand?
2. About to be 4.
So
Draw.
I have 1, so like, because you have 4, we have 4.
Love that. Draw. Okay. All right. We've got some cool stuff in our hand. We're going to ink a Goliath, and we're going to spin some wheels. Let's see what type of jolly fun we can have.
How many cards are in your hand?
I have 6.
I have 7.
You have too many. So I guess we'll pick the 3 that we want to discard.
This one and this one and this one.
Okay. Let me set my hand over here.
Okay, you pick 3.
1, 2. There's 2 damage.
2 damage.
Boom, boom, boom.
This is my hand. Okay. Let's also slow roll this.
1, 2. Okay, so it takes 2 damage. Did our hand get better? No, it did not. Sick.
Our hand has less inkables in it.
I love that for me. Yep, it is your turn, sir.
Draw a card.
We did hit like a Hades, which is like pretty good. Did we hit 2 Cinderellas?
2 Cindy's.
Okay. That could be worse.
All right.
How did your hand have less inkables? We hit 3 uninkable cards.
Yeah, we're good. I said it wrong, but we're good. So we are going to play Clarabelle.
Yep.
Actually, no, we're not. We're not going to play Clarabelle.
We're not.
I'm dumb.
Well, I could have told you that without playing
No,
the Clarabelle.
I'm intelligent, I think. Yeah, I'm intelligent. Play Clarabelle. Play Clarabelle.
Okay. We're going wide.
Cards in hand.
3.
Ink Basil.
Do you just have another shift?
No.
Oh.
Pass a turn. I will draw a card.
A card? A
A
singular card?
card.
Holy stuckus.
That's not good.
That's very good. What do you mean?
Is it another
You have
horse
3 in
one?
hand?
I have 3 cards in hand.
This is actually crazy cool. I love this for me. I hate this for you, but I love this for me. We are going to start off with a Bolt. Get this guy out of here.
Sure.
We are going to pay 4 for a Cinderella. We will ink a Headless Horseman, and this is going to sing a Beyond the Horizon, targeting both of us.
That sucks.
Oh, those are cards.
Those are cards, yes.
This was pretty reasonable for a draw. At our end step, we are, however, going to ink 1 card and draw another card, and it'll be your turn, sir.
I will draw. These are pretty good.
Are they?
I will shift Clarabelle.
Oh.
Oh. How many cards in your hand?
3.
I like a Donald Duck.
You sure you don't want to play that?
I'll sing on Under the Sea.
Aw, my Cindy.
Cards in hand. 3.
3
I
still.
will draw 2 cards at the end step.
Okay. We will draw for turn. So let's see. We start with Namari. We will trigger the Namari to draw discard.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wow, that card's real good.
I don't like that. I hate that for me.
I think we're... this is interesting.
I mean, that horseman has ran my pockets.
This is actually kind of interesting. You have 3 in hand as well? I need to take a look at your discard, sir. Let's see. There's a Philip. There's a Mean and Scary. There's a Hades. We haven't hit enough of those things.
You don't need to do it again. It's fine.
I guess it's just this because it's the lowest impact card, and we might just not be inking this turn. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ink. Well, we can't do both of those next turn anyways, so I guess we're just discarding the Tipo. We are going to bolt this for 2 and challenge it to get it out of here.
Sure.
And I think that's our turn. I think that's it.
We'll draw a card. I will start with a Sail the Azurite Sea.
Yeah.
I will play a Baby Prince Philip.
Don't like that.
I will ink this Donald Duck. Play a Cinderella. I will go to the end step, Cinderella trigger. I will put this card in my inkwell to draw.
You want to know how big my Namari is?
Very, very large.
14.
That's wonderful.
14.5?
I'm just glad you like when it hits me, it doesn't do that much. Go ahead.
I'm going to trigger this Namari, considering you only have 1 card in hand.
Yes.
Wow, that is a interesting draw. I think we're actually getting rid of that.
Like the card in my hand?
No, the card in my hand.
Oh, okay.
I think we're getting rid of it. Like all 3 of these cards are just cards that I want to keep is the problem. Like, I want to keep this as an insurance policy, so I think we are going to pitch the Cinderella, and we will draw for turn.
It's a very expensive discard.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Okay, let's see. We have 6 and 4. So if you have the shift, you'll be able to kill my Namari. If you have the shift and Malicious, Mean, and Scary, which you did top deck both of them last time, that's like also pretty bad for me, but I think we have to like play to win this game. So we are going to play Goliath, play Akita. We are going to quest for 4.
Okay.
We go to 4. At our end step, we will draw 1 card.
Sure. I will draw. I will start with a Vision of the Future.
Ooh. I don't love that for me.
I will take this. Yeah, this is the card we took. I will start with another Visions of the Future.
Okay, just craft like the perfect hand, or find both of the combo pieces.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You found the combo pieces.
Not fully, no.
I mean, you can at least clear both of these.
Yeah.
Which is like better than nothing.
So, I could do that.
I can't imagine what these 2 cards are. One of them's got to be a Shift, Philip. But what's the other card? Maybe a Hades?
Mayhaps.
So then it becomes a question of,
I was really hoping we would find the shift line on that last Vision.
Oh, you didn't find the shift line.
No.
Oh, I thought you had. See, I put you on like last card in hand. I have 2, yeah.
Right, so I do want to get rid of one of these things. If I do it this way, I can get rid of... Yeah. This feels so bad, but like, I wasn't able to clear the board. So I have to ink... Dude, I hate this.
You're going to ink Malicious, play Hades?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. What are we targeting, though?
I'm going to Hades the Namari.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to trade my Cinderella into your horseman.
That has been traded.
I'm then going to go to the end step. I have 0 cards. Your Goliath will draw me 2.
Yeah, I don't love that. But what are you going to do? We will draw a card. Okay. I believe we're going to start with our key to activation.
Yeah, sounds
Do
good.
some filtering. That's a good one. We'll leave that on top. We'll ink this one. We will... We're going to pay 7 for our own Hades on your Hades. We will play a Cinderella for our remaining 4 ink.
Yep.
So if you have a shift, you can clear my Goliath. We're going to be triggering at end step. We draw a card first. Yeah, we're going to quest for 2. At end of turn, we're going to order our triggers properly. So we'll trigger the Goliath first.
Okay.
We'll draw a card. Then we will reassess, and we will then trigger the Cinderella. We're going to ink this card to draw a card. And it'll be your turn, sir.
We're going to draw. All right. So we have some cool stuff.
I don't like that.
How much ink do we have?
Probably a lot.
4, 5.
Just blue deck things.
We have 12 ink.
That's a couple.
We're going to quest with this Clarabelle.
Okay.
I'm going to move for 1.
Moo. Was it 6 to 1? 6 to 2?
Yeah. I'm going to play Your Welcome on my Clarabelle.
Okay. I love that for us. Looking for the combo right now.
Would you like to cut the deck?
Heck yeah, I would. We're going to put that one there because it's the malicious, mean, and scary.
6, 7. We're going to Hades.
Okay.
I will Hades your Goliath.
Hey.
I will play a Clarabelle. I will kill here.
Hey, if you could, like, leave her alone, that'd be fantastic.
I'll pass.
Okay. We will draw for turn. That's a really, 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 really good card.
I hate that.
That's what insane. You have 2 in hand?
2 cards.
2 cards. Holy cowbells.
Sorry.
Okay, so we will start. You have 2 cards?
2 cards.
God, they could be so good. They could also be so bad. We'll Vincenzo the Clarabelle.
Sure.
All right, I need you to count the number of cards left in your deck, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 22.
23. Man, it could be so good, but it could be so bad. How many? This is torturous.
Do you have a horseman?
No.
Is it a beyond the horizon?
It is. I have to assume that your hand has good cards in it now. After last turn you played Hades and a Clarabelle after your welcoming. You didn't ink, right?
Nope.
God, your hand's got to be buns. You net 1 additional card.
Do it.
I'm afraid.
I mean, spin it.
That's what you want me to think. You want me to spin it because it's a TPO and something bad in your hand.
It's not a TPO. I will not lie to you. I have answers to your board.
I hate that for me. I think so the question is whether or not I try to spin for another Hades or I play this Keter or I ink it. I'm always going to be on the horizon here.
Yeah, I think it's probably play the Kita.
I think it's actually ink because it gets me to 8 for a horseman off the top to
sure.
mess up your hand even more. So I think I am going to ink it and I am going to sing and I am going to target both of us.
Okay.
Yeah. Donald. Yeah. So we each draw 3.
That's unfortunate.
For me?
For me.
Oh. My hand is very not good now. So we will pay 5 for an Amari.
Okay.
We will trigger the Amari to draw a discard. We'll get rid of this. And we will sail to draw a card. We have to quest for one.
You do indeed.
The question is if we are inking this, and like, I think we are. I think we're just like trying to find bombs and answers at this point. So end step, we will ink this to draw a card, and it'll be your turn.
Come on. That's not what I wanted to see. What's your hand look like? Or
2 cards.
2 cards.
Would you like to know how many I have in the inkwell? Because the answer is 16. Ooh, that's a lot of T-pos. Okay. So you will draw 2 at end step?
I will be drawing 2 cards now. And it's your turn.
All right. Do we trigger the Nomari?
7, and I'm at 2.
I think we have to trigger the Nomari. So we trigger... Oh, that's pretty good. I guess we get rid of this then. We'll draw for turn. Okay. We can definitely look for some stuff now.
That's not good for me.
We'll start off with the visions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take this. We're going to stack these like so. Nope.
I have a feeling a Hades is in my future for this cow.
Yeah. That's probably a fair assessment.
Well, let's wait for it.
We will Hades.
Well, okay.
We will also get rid of this because we have to. We will quest for 6.
6.
And we will vision one more again.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just take this as insurance. We've got 2 cards left in our hand. We'll pass to you before we get wiped. We are at what? 13? 13 to 2? 5.
We will play Prince Philip.
10. That's the wrong one.
I know. We will play Malicious, Mean, and Scary.
This dies. This goes to 2. This goes to 2. This goes to 2. This goes to 1.
Play Clarabelle. Fun in here. Quest for 1.
We have lethal in play.
You do. Good game.
Wow. I did find another Hades off of... Oh my gosh! That was still very, very, like... That was so incredibly close. Like...
Yeah. Like, it turns out that me inking that Malicious, Mean, and Scary didn't matter because I never saw this one as well. Well, I did. You horsemaned it. It was fun. Wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think, like, the game was still insanely close. Like, either one of us top decking at the right time.
I still had 2 in the deck, and I just drew it too late.
Yeah, I think either one of us top decking the right card at the right time would have, like, completely blown that match open in either direction. Like,
oh yeah,
I feel like this matchup is very, very skill intensive too.
It is. When you Beyond the Horizon to me,
was it bad?
Yeah, I drew 2 T-pos.
Yeah, I love that.
2 T-pos and a Mean and Scary.
Dude, I'm all about some RNG, man. I like me some RNG.
Can't say I'm a fan. I do admit it's fun.
It is fun.
It is very fun.
That's a little element of surprise.
Good game, Claudia.
Yes, the chaos reigns.
I'm not gonna lie, I lost, but that was one of the most fun games I've played in a long time.
Honestly, I don't even care who won. Like, if I won or you won, I don't think it mattered. I think that those were insanely close games.
Those are really good games.
They were insanely close games. At any point in time, if either one of us just like top decked like the right card, it just swung. Like the game already swung back and forth like 5 or 6 different times.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
If you would have drawn like the Prince Philip shift line like on any of those like last couple of turns,
yeah, I think you're dead.
It would. I don't know that I'm dead. Like at the end of the game, I ended the game with 2 Hades in hand, so like I could answer.
See, I also had 2 Hades in my hand at one point, and then he played a Horseman and discarded both of them. So out of out of 6 cards. You don't like potions?
No, that was not How was yours?
It's very red. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that episode. We got to showcase two of the most powerful decks in the format, and I think in all 3 of those games, they both kind of did the thing that they wanted to do.
I feel like I got to do the thing. Did you feel like you got to do the thing? You top decked the Malicious, Mean, and Scary into the Prince Philip, and I was like, brother, no shot.
I did get to do the thing, especially with like The Cinderella into the shift Clarabelle, sing you're welcome.
That was nuts.
Dump my hand to draw 6 cards.
Yeah, that was really
That
good.
felt really good.
Yeah. That's very good. I feel like this matchup's probably gonna be
It's
slightly play draw dependent, but I also feel like there's a ton of skill expression in this matchup.
I don't think it's 50-50. I think it's like more 52, like 48 blue favor, just because we have the ability to wipe a board.
Yeah, you have a lot more.
But like if we don't, like with the proper disruption, blue steel just have the tools to just interrupt that.
You're rolling the dice is really what it boils down to. Like you have both Headless Horseman and BTH to try to break up the combo pieces, and like sometimes you're gonna hit, sometimes you're not gonna hit. But even when you don't hit, like let's say that the Headless Horseman doesn't, banish something because it deals enough damage, you're still like, there were multiple times where I just hit like a Hades, a Prince Philip, and like a Basil.
So like,
okay.
So actually, game 1, speaking of that, I could have just like played the other Hades and like not gotten my hand ripped apart by a Horseman, but it was just a line I wasn't considering. Yeah, I could just do Hades and then there's 3 turns and you like just rip them both out of my hand because I was greedy with a Basil.
That's fair.
I should have just like not done that, but I did, and I got punished for it. So hey, if you're watching this, don't be me.
Don't do it.
Don't do that.
But we're back. The Lab Rats are here. We're excited to bring you season 2. Make sure like, comment, subscribe because it definitely helps us out. But as always, we love you.
And again, we test it so you don't have to. So if you want to see a specific deck or a specific matchup, please leave it in the comments below. Maybe we'll try to make that deck happen or make that matchup happen.
I love you.
Love you too.